We are Mike and Taylor, and these are our dogs, Penny and Lucy. We sold our home and nearly everything we owned, moved aboard a 40-foot boat, and sailed from Seattle. This is the story of us making our way. Welcome back, friends. We recently set sail from Mexico and have just arrived to stunning Costa Rica, and we could not be more excited to be here. Turtle swimming right there. The moving dark patch.
There it goes. Yeah, they can move.
They sure can. That one right there too, Mike. He's coming up. Oh my God, he's so big. Wow, this is so beautiful. Our first landfall in Costa Rica. We got the kids to the beach, but we're gonna do a little bit of a recon mission here to ensure that we're clear of crocodiles and all sorts of poisonous and predatory species here. Because there's a lot. There's a lot in Costa Rica, unfortunately. So we're just gonna do a little walkabout and then we're gonna let these kids run. It's just so beautiful. So much of the vegetation here all is flowering, like it's in bloom. So these trees are just like covered in flowers, and white and bright purple, and it's so pretty. Hi! After 5 days at sea, the whole crew was happy to be able to get out and stretch our legs on land. Much of our time in the preceding months was spent in marinas or otherwise unswimmable waters as we journeyed down Pacific Mexico. So having Via on anchor in this gorgeous, uninhabited bay was the medicine we didn't even know that we needed. It seems like ages ago since we got to swim right off our home and play in the water. So we made the absolute most of it. But our arrival to Costa Rica falls right at the beginning of rainy season, a time of year that brings extremely strong daily storms, something we had heard much about, or rather been warned much about, but hadn't yet experienced ourselves. Until now. Gosh, we're sitting down to dinner and I think we're about to get hit with rain. It is so beautiful though. Oh my God. I think it's coming. In a matter of minutes, the sky opened up and walls of rain started to pour down around us. And then came the lightning.
That was like just on the other side of French Kissing Line. Holy shit, that was like... Whoa, that was close. That looked like it was really close to our friend's boat. Wow. It's so pretty over here though. Oh. I think that's it that I put in there.
I wasn't really expecting that we would have to put shit in Faraday bags, but that was insane.
Yeah.
Wow. And the boat shakes from the thunder, like you can feel it in your feet.
Yeah. Poor dogs, really.
Poor dogs, yeah. They're in the shower eating some peanut butter.
So much water.
Unreal. So pretty. Now the sun, like it's totally clearing up over here. It still looks like the Valley of Death over here, but
You can feel it in your chest.
oh my god. Wow. This is fucking so epic. Oh my god, and then it's just like
And it's gone.
over. Unbelievable. The violence that just passed through here.
Just the amount of water that
Wow.
just fell is crazy.
And it's just over.
Yeah, it literally came in a wall and it left in a wall.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Wow. How is this place real? So we are here in this absolutely stunning, stunning anchorage in Costa Rica, this national park. We're here with a bunch of boats that we're good friends with, which is awesome. And today is Miguelito's birthday! Hola! Lucy, it's your dad. Your hat got real bent.
I know, real floppy.
Looks a little like a bonnet.
Like a little old lady in her garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, since we're here with some friends and it's beautiful and it's amazing, we're gonna have ourselves a little birthday party day. So it's 11 a.m. I've been cooking and baking for the last like 2 hours. We've got cupcakes. We're gonna do a little potluck all together with the group. I'm making some cream cheese frosting right now. I've got some stuff roasting. We're gonna grill some stuff. Making like a grilled zucchini salad. I don't even know what I'm making. I'm just winging it as I go, but I hope it's gonna be good. And after I get this food prep done, we're gonna go to the beach and have ourselves a little party. What do you think about that? Why are you?
It's a little birthday float.
Look at all the fish around you.
Hey guys.
Part 2 of Mike's B-Day continues. We just got back from the beach just in time. Took a quick rinse. We're waiting out a little rain here before we go over to our friend's boat. But look at this. There's just a line down the sky of rain. It's insane. I'm rhyming again, but it's worth it. Look at this. So tomorrow there are some big winds forecast, and these are a local phenomenon called the papagayo winds that can be like very, very intense, like can be like hurricane force type winds we're talking about that funnel across the basically the landmass of Central America. It's like the trade winds from the Caribbean that funnel through an isthmus and just like scream out basically like right here. So we were anchored over there, but because this is kind of like where the wind comes in, today we're just moving right across the bay, and we're gonna come anchor on this side. And there should be some pretty good protection over here. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of like hunker down here, and we're gonna ride out these Papa G's. Actually, I don't know if I've mentioned how beautiful this place is. Like, it is just insane. The watercolor, the clarity, the mountains, sky, the clouds, the storms, the rainbows. So good. these mountains, like, especially when you think of like the Sea of Cortez in the desert, like compared to here, like the layers of the food chain and the ecosystem, like it's so layered. There's so much going on in these mountains. So I think today is going to be our last day in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Anchorage. And it's a little drizzly, it's rainy, and I think we are going to go for a hike. We're going to try to go for a hike. It's a little unclear where we're exactly supposed to go, but we're hoping to find a waterfall today. We're going to pile the kids in the dinghy and see if we can find a waterfall. And I'm really excited because we haven't really been like in the jungle yet. Like we've kind of walked along the beach a little bit. It's amazing. There's surprisingly cactus everywhere, like along the shoreline and on a lot of like the rainforest floor. So you can't really like freestyle going through here. You really need to be on some kind of a path. So I'm really excited to go in and check it out and see what it's like when we're like really in there, and yeah, hopefully find this waterfall.
Yeah, we really haven't been inland at all here to check out the forest, so yeah, I'm psyched. Very different. Lucy can't wait.
Lucy's ready. Lucy, get your backpack on. It's like a forest growing out of the ocean. Well, we didn't get to the waterfall because it's a little bit too much of a walk for this dog and her knee, and it is not looking good, so this is the situation.
I think she likes this.
She's okay. I think it's just like she'll be all right, but it's just moving. Her like joint is moving in a way that doesn't look very good, and it's her bad knee that already is like not very stable. So just trying to keep some steps off of it. And yeah, this is your first time in a fireman's carry, Lucy. What do you think? Yeah,
Ricky thinks
she likes it. Yeah, Ricky thinks that's hilarious. So we're heading back, but it's all right. We heard the waterfall was only 4 feet tall and it was little anyway, so we're just telling ourselves that it wasn't that cool when we're gonna go back to the boat. Liz
kind of seems to be enjoying it.
Yeah, she doesn't mind it.
Doesn't know why we haven't done this before.
Yeah. She's like, Dad, this is awesome. Get to take in all the sights and smells.
She's gonna start favoring her legs.
I know, she's
She
gonna
just get off the boat like, oh,
exactly.
I gotta be carried.
I know. Cool down. Oh, that feels good, huh, Lucy? When we made it back to the boat, we all just jumped in because we were so hot. Wasn't exactly the hike that I think we maybe imagined it to be, but it felt really good to get off the boat. We got to go inland a little bit. It was a nice easy trail because it was sort of like a service road, like an ATV road. And I think everybody had fun, even Lucy. We'll see how she's feeling later today and tomorrow, but I think she's all right. I think things just got really, really sore. And she got to be fireman carry by her dad, and I think that was the highlight of her day today.
She did great.
Yeah.
She didn't squirm. She just kind of laid back and
yeah.
took it
She
in.
loved it.
Yeah.
So it felt really good just to get out and do that and stretch our legs a little bit and sweat. And I think everybody's going to sleep really good tonight, and then we will be on the move again in the morning. Our first introduction to Costa Rica was beyond spectacular. Nestled in this wild bay, brimming with life of all kinds, seeing the rich ecosystem of one of the most biodiverse regions on Earth play out all around us. Listening to the sounds of howler monkeys in the trees and parrots flying overhead, watching the Milky Way dominate the sky at night, and being witness to such extremely powerful storms, another of which was about to appear.
It's nice having that big mountain right there.
Yeah, I guess.
Where did that one strike?
Right there. Thankfully, and somewhat unbelievably, no boats were harmed by the close strikes that week. But it sure gave us a taste of the fury that Mother Nature can unleash in an instant. Join us next time.
We are about an hour from our destination and we are fully surrounded by storms and squalls.
As we pick up the hook and meet a storm out on open water. And it is the best of times and the worst of times as Costa Rica's extremes continue to grow more distinct. Just the, what do you call that, ground level in a forest?
Floor.
The floor. The forest floor.
Yeah, but don't get it wet, Kyle. It's not waterproof.
Okay.
Yeah.
The lens is all jacked up.
Yeah, we'll probably play.
It's literally super glued on, actually. So. Good. We need to bring Kyle
Very
on the
good.
team. Yeah.
Very
Wow. Near. Wow, Kyle. You're going in the credits on this one.
Cookie Monster cinematography.
That's pretty good. Hire this guy.
Or not.